Yo, welcome back everybody. Looks like we finally made that Crucible tier 16 days into season 10. We're going to get our freebies, of course. I'm going to show you exactly kind of what it takes if you are Noir tier, how many Noir pulls you need, how many Crucible pulls, how many Noir pros you need in order to make it to that Crucible tier with the XP and everything. Now this is completely free to play. I didn't buy any packs. I didn't spend any money. I didn't do any of that stuff. So just regular grinding and stuff, and you can see exactly how much XP you're going to need, how many things you're going to need in order to make that Crucible tier. But let me know in the comments, how is your weekend going? How is the event going? We are looking at the Knight in Shining Armor quest because this is what put us over to the top. We got LA Knight, the new the detention card. Now I thought about waiting till Crucible tier, but I didn't see any John Cena or Roman Reigns in that Crucible tier, so I didn't think the packs would change. LA Knight, that's 16,000 XP for every Crucible card you get while you're in Noir tier. So getting Crucibles certainly help, obviously, a lot more, but there it is. Crucible. So now let's go through all my pulls. I'm going to show you how many Noir pulls I was able to get, how many Crucible pulls I needed from team events and other, packs and stuff like that that we got throughout the time. And that way you kind of have a rough idea, if you are Noir tier, how much it takes from the very beginning all the way up into Crucible. Now, a lot of these, obviously, I got while I was playing the game. A lot of these I got on stream. So if you haven't followed the Twitch yet, I certainly recommend go in the description, follow the Twitch. Hollywood Hogan, I tell you, with Noir tier, I got so many blue arrows. It was ridiculous. I cannot stand seeing another blue arrow. Super Bowl, I haven't gotten a long time. When the season 10 first started, we pulled quite a few super pulls. But I think I only picked up 2 this entire tier while being in Noir. That was my first pro right there. So that's nice. Obviously, when you get pros, that also helps with the XP. Not only single pulls, but pros are going to help as well. Female, that was my very first female pull in Noir tier. Now, some of these pulls were from King of the Ring as well. So I did get some pulls in that. China, very nice Noir pull. I didn't get any pulls in table, ladders, and chairs. I didn't really play it a whole lot. I really don't like that event like too terribly much. This was another pro that I was able to get, but it was a blue arrow. I think I have 4 Noir right blue arrows. And so I think I had enough. Miz was my second pro as well. So that was nice. Another super pull. Eddie Guerrero, certainly need a lot of yellow arrows. And there's that pro, I guess. I got the first one from, whenever it was off the draft board. And then I got another one a little bit later. Then we got Mankind. I think this was from the event, which is another pro. I don't know how many pros I have in right arrows, but it's crazy. All of my pros are blue arrows. Luke Gallows, Kevin Nash. So that was 16 Noir pulls since I was in Noir tier. Now, I had Noirs before I got into Noir tier, but since I reached Noir tier as far as the XP player rarity goes, I got 16 more after that. And then I got 3 Crucible cards. So that's 16,000 apiece. Bronson Reed from the team event, Luke Gallows from the solo event, and then the LA Knight, which we just got from the actual completing the quest. Now, we also did pro up 2 Noir pros, so that also helps out on the XP. Now, detention and all pros from there on, if you are Noir tier, do not help whatsoever. So all of those, Silver Star doesn't even count. And also, I did pick up another Noir card in the first 2 team events. So all in all, I believe 18 total Noir cards, 3 Crucible cards, and 2 pros roughly almost get you from the beginning of Noir all the way to Crucible. Well, actually maybe 19, because the Giants Unleashed, I did get a Noir card before I got the Crucible card. And then I did get another Noir card from the compensation pack. So all in all, I'm going to say it's 20 Noir cards, 2 pros, 3 Crucibles. Now, I said this when I did the 5 good things and 5 bad things about Season 10. I like the XP leveling system. And the reason why, well, being that I'm free to play and being that I don't buy packs and do any of that stuff, look at my deck level or my deck rarity. I'm barely even in Noir tier, but yet my XP level is all the way in Crucible, because since I am free to play, I just grind the game and I get enough cards in order to make that tier. I have 5 momentums on here, by the way. And if I didn't have 5 momentums, my deck rarity would actually even be in detention. So to me, for free to play players and for players that just grind the game, I think the XP leveling system is awesome. It's probably not very good for people that buy packs though. For people that spend money and buy packs, the XP leveling system is probably not as good for them. But for me, I think it's amazing. I mean, be able to get into that Crucible tier with this, this week of a deck. So we got our 2 freebies to get. The first one is gonna be on the draft board, and they didn't make us wait long, baby. We get ourselves a Bronson Reed. You gotta be kidding me, bro. We have 3 Crucibles right now, and our very first pull, we're gonna get ourselves a Crucible Pro. That certainly helps quite a bit, and especially since the XP leveling system, once you hit Crucible, the very first tier, 205 resets. That is a crazy amount, but I can't be mad about that. That is an amazing pull. Now at Crucible tier, it looks like we're gonna get 7,700 per Crucible, and like I said, it's like scaled, I guess, relative to your tier that you are. When I was in Noir tier and I pulled a Noir card, it was like 4,500 XP. But the gap between or how much XP you needed to move on to that next level was a lot smaller. This is a lot bigger, like 80,000 XP in order to get to the next one, but it's 7,700 when I am Crucible tier. Now, granted, when I got Crucible cards in Noir tier, it was 16,000 XP. So now it's only 7,700. So now we got a level 23 pack. Now look at the XP gap between level 23 and 26. Oh my Lord, that is a lot of XP. 270,000 XP. Well, let's get this one, and I don't know. I mean, we only got 2 other Crucible cards. I mean, can we get really lucky and get 2 pros in one video? Yo, that would be absolutely crazy. But let's go. Hopefully it's something good. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter what it is. I'm just happy to be in that Crucible tier. I'm happy to be able to grind up some Noir cards. I need females so bad. We got Chad Gable. I don't know why I think that he's been in an event already. But either way, though, I mean, we'll certainly take that. 77 more 100 won't be too bad. It actually, with 7,700, it might, with team events and stuff, I mean, my team will be able to get a Crucible card on Monday. I'll be able to get a Crucible card for this event. I'll be able to get a Crucible card collecting the eggs. And so that's 3 more Crucibles right there. It shouldn't take us long to get to level 24. For those of you that are curious about the forging tokens, singles is going to cost you 432 blues. That is certainly a lot. A pro is going to cost you 432 blues and 72 reds. We're nowhere close to either one of those. So, yeah, we won't be doing Crucible ones. Survivor War Games Crucible cards in the Superstore. Charlotte Flair, Randy Orton. And I believe that I'll probably cash in on this Charlotte Flair. I only have 32,000 super coins, though. So it's going to take just a little bit more grinding. And if I'm, again, nowhere close on getting Crucible females, which I probably won't be because I'm not even close on Noir females, I'll probably pull the trigger on this one and get this Charlotte Flair just to be able to help. These card designs are sick. These look super, super clean. I love how bright these colors are. The design of the War Games on top. It looks kind of simple, but it just looks really, really good to me. Really clean. Love the Randy Orton, but we get so many males and he's a right arrow. So I'm not even going to touch that one. I don't care about any right arrows forever. We got the Christmas promo starting on Monday. We got the Thanksgiving gobbledygooker promo ending in a couple days. We'll have just enough eggs to get one single Crucible card. I'm not going to even bother with the gobbledygooker. It's Noir tier. There's just no point. But either way, like I said, if you want to check out a Twitch stream, go in the description, find the Twitch link, and go over there and follow. But hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, show your support, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend, yo. We're out. Peace.